table. It has been a couple of days since I streamed last, been taking care of my clients, but I'm here and I hope that you're here too. I hope that you're well. I am doing great today. It is a beautiful day out where I live, so I hope the same for you. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit. There we go. How are you? It's good to see you after a couple days. I know it's Friday, and for some people, this is the first day of the weekend or, the day before the weekend. So let me know how you're doing. What is going on in your life? This is the Data Roundtable where we can talk about anything related to data. So just let me know what's going on with you. How are you? What have you been up to? What are you doing to move yourself forward? We should all be trying to move ourselves forward, right? But especially when it comes to data science, where um, there is no finish line, guys. You always have to keep on studying, keep on doing something to move you forward, right? So, what is it that you are doing today to help you move forward in your data science studies? Please let me know in the chat below. I was happy to hear from you. Um, I have had a very active week, a very busy week with clients and other personal things that I've been trying to take care of. But I am here. I'm ready to start my Friday. I'm ready to have a great Friday and a great weekend. I might go out with a friend later today for lunch, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, just I'm just here, hoping that you're having a good day too. Hoping that things are well in your part of the world. I'm so lucky to have followers from all over the world. So let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on with you. I'm also conducting a little bit of research right now. If you go over to my Instagram, I have posted a little poll there to see how many people are using one of the Meta LLMs, the Llama LLMs, any version. I'm curious if anybody's using it. So please go ahead and check out my yes or no poll over there. Just curious to see if there's any big Llama users out there. I'm doing a little bit of an investigation, let's say. So feel free to go over to my Instagram in my stories and vote on the poll. I guess I should also post the poll over on my YouTube. I think you can do polls there. But I'm just curious. Are you a big Llama user? Are you a big fan of the Meta LLMs? I don't know, right? I'm curious. I'm curious if anybody out there feels particularly strong about the Meta LLM. So let me know in my research over there. In the chat, Manoj, my good friend, says, "Good morning, Sir Dennis. Greetings from Bangalore, India." Good morning to you too, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going good in Bangalore. Um, I always appreciate that you're such a consistent supporter. Thank you so much, Manoj. I missed you the past couple days. I haven't really been online the past couple days. Been taking care of a variety of different things on my end. Manoj says, "No, I'm not using it." Well, Manoj, I appreciate that, and I don't want to bias my own audience, obviously. But yeah, that's my hypothesis. My hypothesis is a lot of people are going to say, no, I don't use it. I just don't know of anybody who's an avid Llama user. But you got to collect data, right? You got to collect data and see what's out there. But yeah, Manoj, I have a feeling that most people are going to answer no, right? I mean, I don't think most people can even name what the most current version of Llama is, right? So there's reasons why I'm doing this research. Meta and its AI executives have been in the news recently. Um, so I'm just kind of seeing what how those things kind of go together, right? Because I think that there's reasons why they're making changes to their AI executive structure. And yeah, so I have to find research in order to support my opinions, right? I can't just have blind opinions. I have to go out and try to find supporting documentation, right? So yeah, if there's anybody else in the chat who feels strongly about that, please let me know. But I just don't know of anybody who uses Llama. I just don't. And I think that that might cost Meta in the long run, right? Because AI is moving so fast, guys. You can't afford to to fall behind very long, right? Manoj says, "Love that view." Yeah, Manoj. It's just the traditional scientific method, right? What's my hypothesis? My hypothesis is that Meta has fallen behind and no one really uses their products. What is the experiment I can design? Well, I can take a poll, right? I can take a user poll. A user poll among AI enthusiasts, which is my audience, right? But yeah, so this is me following my own advice and executing on my own advice. What's my hypothesis? What's my experiment? And then I'll wait for the polls to run. Run it for a day or whatever. What did my research tell me? What did my poll tell me, right? Casual Economist, our good friend Casual Economist says Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. Missed you. Sorry I was away here for a few days, Casual Economist. I have no idea how how you filled up your time. So hope that you're doing well. Um, Give me just a second here to adjust my lighting. Yeah. Well, hope you're doing well, Casual Economist. I did have to take a few days off over here on my end, but I'll be streaming today, this whole weekend. I might do an extra stream at some point this weekend because I have to do some work on my end where I'll just be sitting here typing away. So I might as well invite you guys to sit here with me. Sin, how are you, my good friend? Sin says hello. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I figured that don't you guys work? Do any of you guys work? Some of you should be at work. What are you doing here? Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for your support. I feel like that this is my first stream of the week, but I know I've done others. But thanks for being here. I do feel a little bit out of sorts because I've had so many other little things pop up this week. But yeah, but as I was saying, Casual Economist says I was kind of sick this week. Oh, sorry to hear that. There does seem to be a lot of things going around, right? There does seem to be a lot going around. You hear about different people feeling the flu is bad this year, and I was hearing about how some parts of Spain are now introducing the mask mandates again because of the flu and all that. So yeah, I actually wore a mask this week earlier when I was out doing a couple things. I did wear a mask this week. I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, there's a lot of things going around, guys. So definitely try to stay safe out there. You never know what bugs are out there. And also remember, the flu can still be deadly, right? We kind of forget that the flu can still be a deadly disease. So be careful with that, guys. Don't want to catch that. Um, but yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to be streaming today. I'm going to be streaming the next 2 mornings, and then most likely Saturday, I think I'll be doing an extra stream because I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do some work on my social media accounts. I'm going to load up some of my scheduled posts that are coming up. So when I do that, I'm basically just sitting here typing, so I might as well invite you guys to come along for the ride. So I did a work stream like that a couple months back, and it was fun. It was chill, it was quiet. So I might do that again. I might do that again. So keep an eye on your notifications for that. Yeah, but anyways, but yeah, guys, really appreciate all of you. Join me over on Instagram. I'm gonna hop over on Instagram. But as always, please take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.